Hey guys, TekGeekHD here again with another video, and today I have a What's on My iPhone. Now, I don't honestly remember what episode of What's on My iPhone that is, or this is rather, but it should be over here in the title of the video. Now, without further ado, let's get straight on into the video. Now, first off, the phone that I am using is an iPhone 5. This is the 16GB factory unlocked model, and it is running iOS 7 version 7.0.2, which I will just show you in a second here if I come to general settings about. And as you guys can see here, it is running 7.0.2, which is the latest version of iOS 7 available out to the public right now. Now, also the case that I am rocking in my device is the red Amsler Shellster case, and the reason that this is on here is because I did actually receive it for review today, and so to be under the review process, it actually does have to be on my device, and I do have to use it in a daily situation to be able to assess the case as best as I can. Now, from first opinions, I do really like this case, but for more information, do remember to stick around on the channel for the review of this case. But I will let you guys know from my initial impressions, I really do like it. Now, anyway, without further ado, let's get straight on into what's actually on my iPhone. Now, as you guys can see here on the main Springboard first page, I don't really have too much like customized or changed up or anything of the sort. Let me just zoom in here a little bit or show you guys. At the top, I do have messages, photos, camera, and videos. I use these fairly often, some less than others, but of course everyone does use their messages and stuff all the time, so of course it is here on my first page. Then I also do have calendar, notes, clock, and the App Store, along with settings, Google Drive, newsstand, and calculator. I don't really use newsstand all that much. It's just there because I like the icon, and I didn't really need to put any of my other applications on there. And also I do have Google Drive because I use it as an alternative to Dropbox, which I also do have on here, but I prefer Google Drive in my honest opinion. Or in my personal opinion rather. Then I also do have contacts, Facebook, FaceTime, and Instagram. Now I do use Facebook as my main social network of choice simply because all my friends are on there, and also Instagram because I love taking photographs and uploading them to my Instagram feed. And for those of you who are wondering, my Instagram name is also TekGeekHD, so go ahead and follow me on there if you guys would like to see some of the photographs that I click or take on a daily basis. I do have some pretty cool like supercars and stuff that I upload fairly often that I see around here. And so I know a lot of people are interested in those kinds of things, so yeah. Then I also do have YouTube, WhatsApp, The Verge, and Evernote. Now I did cover Evernote in a video a couple days ago. I don't know if I actually uploaded that, but Evernote is a really cool application. If I haven't already uploaded it, the video should be out soon. Then I also do have The Verge, which is a very popular technology review blog, and much more than that, they do a lot of technology related informational videos. They have a lot of content on there, and I would definitely recommend checking out The Verge if you haven't already. I also do have WhatsApp, which is a very popular messaging platform, which is of course cross-platform since BBM is not available yet. I did decide to stick with WhatsApp. I do like it. The interface is a little bit buggy, but overall it does work pretty okay in my opinion. And then over here in my dock, I of course do have the phone, Safari, music, and Gmail. I tend to use the Gmail application a lot more just because I like it better than the regular mail application, and also because I do have a lot of Google stuff going on, so I tend to use Gmail more. Now over here on the second page, and of course I do have 3 pages, not more than that. I like having a 3-page minimal layout. On the top I do have a folder called Useless Shizzle for some reason, and this contains reminders, Dubizzle, which is an online classifieds website for Dubai. I also do have Game Center, Compass, Maps, Stocks, the iTunes Store, as well as Passbook. Now over here, I don't really want to take that call right now. I should actually put this into airplane mode simply because, you know, I can't take calls right now. Also over here, then I do also have my games folder, which contains Where's My Water, along with Where's My Water 2, Flight Control, Jetpack Joyride, Slam Dunk King or Slam Dunk Pro or something. I'm forgetting the name. Yeah, Slam Dunk King. But for some reason, this hasn't been updated for iOS 7, which is pretty annoying. Then also, or not just iOS 7, but for the new 16:9 form factor on the newer iOS devices, so that's fairly annoying. I used to play this game quite often on my old iPhone, but I haven't really found myself playing it too much on this iPhone simply because of that form factor issue. There is also Temple Run 2, Cut the Rope, Giant Boulder of Death, Boom Tanks, as well as Candy Crush, of course. What iOS device in today's day and age would be complete without Candy Crush? Come on. Then I also do have Utilities over here, which contains Dropbox, which is my backup file manager, sort of like file transfer application. I also do have what is it called? Insta shapes. Yeah, I use that for like some Instagram photographs. I also do have the podcast app as well as the remote application for iTunes, my script calculator, voice memos, as well as what is this called? Insta size. I actually don't really need Insta size, so I'm going to delete that. Hit delete. There you go. Then also over here on the rest of the page, I do have Diptyque, which is a pretty nice collage creating application for the iPhone for creating a collage out of your images. Also have Tweetbot, which is my Twitter client of choice. Vine, simply because I like to follow my girlfriend on Vine. Also have Google Maps, which I do keep here, and I prefer it to Apple Maps simply because I like it better. Then I also do have Tumblr, and if you guys would like to follow me on Tumblr, it is of course TekGeekHD.tumblr.com. I'll show you guys some of my posts here. I don't have very many followers because I did actually just start this very recently, and for some reason, oh yeah, because my Wi-Fi is off. I'll come back to that in a second, maybe. Yeah, but go ahead and follow me on Tumblr. The link, of course, is in the description of this video. Let's see if that works now. Maybe you guys can get a quick glimpse of my posts or things that I post onto my Tumblr. And I'm sorry if the audio is coming out of only one channel. I find it rather difficult to speak into like my entire microphone while looking into my viewfinder on my camera. Now, so yeah, so I post pictures of cars, nature, things like that. I mean, stuff that I like. The next application here is called Flipboard, and I really do like Flipboard. It is my main news reader of choice. I also do have Flickr, the Apple Store application, as well as Weather, Mail, Vimeo for consuming really high quality content on the go, Google Hangouts to keep in touch with some of my friends on Android, SoundCloud to keep in touch or to keep updated with all the music and musicians as well as artists that I follow on SoundCloud, TED, which is a really nice resource for getting information and just general knowledge. I like to keep my GK up to date because honestly, I just like to stay informed and want to know what's going on in the world and new advancements in technology, the world of science, biology, etc. Those are things that I really like and I find interesting, and so I like to keep up to date with TED. I also do have SnapGuide, which is a really nice application for sharing useful things online. I also do have Blur, which is an application I did do a review of a couple days ago, so if you guys would like to check that out, the link, of course, is in the description of this video. I also have Zomato, which is a really nice application for finding restaurants in your area. Now, I don't really know how many countries this is compatible with, but luckily for me, this is one of the few applications that actually does work in India, which is where I stay, for those of you who are wondering. I also do have Pocket, which is a really nice application, which if I haven't done a review of already, I will probably have the review of this application very soon, so do remember to stick around and find out what it's about. But to make it short, it actually does help you guys store content from websites on your phone, as well as on your desktop. I also do have the desktop version of Pocket available, and it is a free download. I have it in my dock on my Mac, so if you guys would like to see a what's on my dock or what's on my Mac updated video, do let me know again in the comment section below. I also do have Shazam and SoundCloud. These are essentially the same application. I mean, they do the same exact thing. What you can do with either of these applications is hold your phone up to a music source and it'll actually tell you the name and details of the song that's playing if you don't already know. But I tend to use SoundCloud more, and I'm probably just going to delete Shazam because SoundCloud actually lets you, or SoundHound rather, actually lets you hum in a tune or like sing it yourself rather than having to like hold it up to the actual music source. So let's say you don't have the song playing but you still want to know the name of a song that you remember part of the tune, you can actually just hum it out and SoundCloud will find the name of the song. 9 out of 10 times it does work perfectly, and I love this application. Now, essentially, guys, that does about conclude this video. If you guys enjoyed it, it would be awesome if you guys could leave this video a thumbs up by hitting the little like button in the bottom left-hand corner of this video. And for more videos like these, as well as other unboxings, reviews, tutorials, and much, much more, along with the review of the Beats by Dr. Dre mixer headphones that I have right there, do remember to subscribe. It only takes a couple seconds, and it will keep you guys updated with all my latest HD content. Now, again, guys, thank you for watching, and as always, I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.